We got ice, we got sticks, and we got pucks. Warrior Ice Arena is open and ready for business. Bruins training camp is here.
This is the opening of training camp. As everybody knows, we have some players that are still not here. But if you look around, this is a fairly small group relative to other years. And the belief in this group is very, very strong. But really, it comes down to results. If a younger player, if an older player, if a person wants to move up and down the lineup, the opportunity will be there. We've got exhibition games, and you'll get the chance to play. And the best players will move forward with the organization on opening night.
Just want to make sure I welcome you guys, first of all, to the training camp. Some of the things that we've done this year with the coaching staff in preparation is going to be to create an identity for the hockey club. It's going to be in order for you guys in training camp to eliminate all excuses possible. So everything has been well thought out for everybody to get a great opportunity here to showcase what he can do. And what we're looking for this year is going to be for players to play hard, to play smart, okay, to play fast, and to play together. And I think if you remember those four things, smart, fast, hard, okay, together, we're going to be a good team this year. Just make sure you want to be part of it. Thanks.
With the tone now set for camp in the upcoming season, it's time for the annual fitness testing. However you want to measure it, I think we can all agree the Boston Bruins are a pretty fit bunch. Now let's see how they look out in that beautiful new ice.
Game tomorrow, finally. Jimmy? All right. 5 months. So let's go. 2 black lines down there, 2 forward black lines.
Assistant coach Joe Sacco will be putting the boys through their paces at today's sessions.
Good job. Way to drive the middle. Good shot, Grover. At the hash marks. At the hash marks. Bleeder at the hash mark. Yeah. I got it.
These early camp practices are important for all, but are especially crucial for the prospects hoping to make the opening day roster, like 19-year-old defenseman Brandon Carlo.
3-2. How do I middle? Nice block. Nice block.
Miles is sick, eh? Miles? Yeah, confident.
Go! D, get up! D, get up!
Keep him wide, keep him wide!
He decides he wants a challenge. Whether you think that's a good decision or not, you got to work to the middle. I think, I understand what John's doing there. Just like that one. Like, your partner's going to go outside the dots to challenge. You got to get to the middle and meet the next play.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah! Hey! Oh my God.
Training camp is only a few days old, but already the pressure on the prospects and team management is mounting. The Bruins' first exhibition game is now just 24 hours away.
I'm sure you'll get notified by text who's playing in the game tomorrow, later on today, after the second session. And we're going to figure out the lineups for tomorrow night. All right? We'll let you guys know later who's in, who's out tomorrow. Okay? That's it.
Preseason game number 1 has arrived for your Boston Bruins. So, while the rituals and the location are familiar, this one won't count in the standings. But tonight's tilt with the Columbus Blue Jackets is an important one for the guys pushing to make Boston's opening night roster. Guys like Austin Czarnik.
I've lost speed. That was, yeah. I know, that was pretty hard. That's all right. No, you're good. I almost got it too. Hey, good luck.
Opportunity to want to create some havoc down there.
Yeah! Hey, Jimmy! What do you want? Nice pass. Jimmy! Relax, buddy. Relax. Holy fuck. Touch him. Relax.
Overall, it's an impressive outing for Austin. He gets an assist and plays well, even as the Bees take a 3-2 shootout loss. We'll definitely be seeing more of this kid as camp continues. 2 days later, the Wings come to town for preseason game number 2. And like he has thousands of times over his long career, TD Garden Bull Gang employee and local Charlestown guy, John Grzelcyk, is in the house.
Feels weird being out here not working, watching a game, a Bruins game anyways. I'm sitting right up there, Loge 11, row 9, seat 6.
Along with working at the TD Garden, John also married and raised a family. Tonight, his son Matt, who first skated here with his dad at age 2, will take the ice for the first time as a Boston Bruin.
Of course, you dream of it for yourself, but my thing was hopefully get him into college. After that, he's on his own, so right now he's on his own.
Generally speaking, the pregame skate of an NHL exhibition game is not a noteworthy event. But for John Grzelcyk, who lives right across the Charlestown Bridge, who has worked in the old Garden and this building since December of 1967, and who has been a die-hard Bruins fan his whole life, this is a moment. It's an emotional moment, but let's not forget, there's still a game to be played, and John is still a full-fledged member of the Bull Gang fraternity.
He falls down, I'm blaming you. You're the worst shoveler in the league. So do work, right?
Is your kid number 98?
What are these things anyways? What are these things? What are these things?
Now, like any game, the starting lineups are announced just prior to puck drop. But this isn't any other game for the Grzelcyk family.
On the bench, number 43, Grzelcyk.
Step up and hit him. That's it. It'll take him a couple of shifts to get the nerves over him. Hey, shoot it! Oh, there you go on. One shot. Come, Matt. Get it. That's it. No, you're going to get hit. Come on. Hit him back. There you go. Come on. Stay down. Yeah, call that. Two shots. At least I get more comfortable.
In the end, not a great night for the Bruins, but Matt plays well and definitely makes an impression on his coaches.
I think they're this way.
It is certainly one to remember for the Grzelcyk clan and a group of Matt's former Boston University teammates.
Come here, buddy. Way to play, man. Hands on you. I'm proud. Sweet. Oh. Nice.
Good job.
A few brief moments to enjoy the camaraderie of family and friends, but training camp marches on, and hard decisions on the Bruins roster are fast approaching.
Here's Taves. Canada's thinking about winning this game right here. Marchand! Oh my goodness. Brad Marchand! Short-handed. 2-1 Canada.
Here in New England, we love our number 63. Everywhere else, maybe not so much. But with a stellar performance for Team Canada during hockey's World Cup, opinions may be changing north of the border. With that cup won, it's back to Boston for Team Canada's Claude Julien, Patrice Bergeron, and Brad Marchand. And along with that championship, Marshy is also coming home with a new contract, one that will keep him in a Bruins uniform all the way through the 2024-25 season.
The whole month has been crazy, and to finish the month on this note, to have the contract done, to win at this level has been an incredible feeling. I know we're both very honored, and it's something that we're going to cherish for the rest of our lives.
Congratulations, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we're really happy to be back. We were just talking about that before landing, actually. So we're happy to be back in Boston and can't wait to go see the boys and get things going here with the Bruins.
Another Bruins World Cup player who's back in town is netminder Tuukka Rask. And while he didn't win in Toronto, he does get to attend a pretty cool party over at Fenway.
Let Bobby go first for like 20 seconds and we'll follow. Yeah, that's good. Look at this field. Like, would you love to play soccer on this?
Yep. Tuuk's got a chance to say goodbye and thank you to the one and only Big Papi. It's a special occasion, so the Bruins also made sure to bring out their own legends to honor number 34. Now, getting a hug from the big guy is pretty cool, but I'm thinking that 40 missed out on a once-in-a-lifetime social media opportunity.
Should I grab the selfie too? Get an Instagram follow-up, you know? Yeah. When we were here, there's their team and our guys, and everybody had a guide designed to throw it to. You should have seen it. They were like, guys were like, oh my god. Nice! Wow! That was good.
Monday morning in Boston, and the start of a new work week for the men in black and gold. Today marks the return to practice of the team's World Cup vets, and their very first visit to the Warrior Ice Arena.
Watch him walk in circles and try to find his way around here. Where am I going? Come with me. Wow.
I couldn't get in anywhere. I came through there. I had to come through the arena. I didn't know how to get in.
Once the boys get their bearings and locate the right locker room, there are a few minutes to say hello to old teammates and new, and then it's right back to business. The NHL schedule is relentless, so preseason or not, World Cup champion or not, it's time for practice. Time for the veterans to hone their skills, and for the new guys to prove they belong. But there's no time to linger. One day at home, then it's off to Quebec to face the Canadiens. Did I mention the schedule is relentless? preseason Game 5 is an interesting one. It's a road game without an overnight stay. That's right, down and back to Quebec City for this contest. So yeah, it's a long day, and the first part is getting there. Returning to his home province is always special for Patrice Bergeron, but having missed the majority of camp with his team and with the preseason rapidly winding down, he knows there's work to be done in Quebec tonight. They don't have an NHL franchise in Quebec City these days, but they do have a preferred team in these parts, and they don't wear black and gold. There are, of course, Bruins fans here. One of them is named Tommy, and his favorite player is Patrice Bergeron.
Salut! Salut, c'est quoi ton nom? Tommy, ça me fait plaisir de te rencontrer. Vous avez toutes vos affaires des Bruins. Fait que là, on parle à des vrais fans des Bruins, hein?
Now, the Bees don't get to Quebec City too often, and since Tommy is such a big fan, well, he really should meet the rest of the guys while they're here.
Right. Boys, this is Tommy. Big Bruins fan. His wish was to go to Disney, so he's going there next week. He's here with his family. They're all from Quebec, but they're big Bruins fans, so that tells you something right here, yeah?
All the Bruins fans here? Yes. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Over here, guys.
All right.
Okay, now it's time to see if Patrice and the Bruins can keep that positive energy going. Time to face the Canadiens in preseason game number 5.
D'y aller avec Patrice Bergeron, certainement d'une des grandes fiertés de la région.
Technically, this game is an exhibition and doesn't count. But it is Boston versus Montreal, so it doesn't take long for things to heat up.
What are you going to do? What happened there? What happened?
It doesn't seem.
You didn't see it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying.
I got a score on that.
What?
I got a score on that shot.
You're going to release your center after if you. Like, you're going to win the draw anyways, but if you release him, I'll take your center.
Yeah. Come on, wait. Back to point again here.
Du calendrier préparatoire. Attention, Markov, piégé, le tir à but! Eh ben, Austin Chelsea.
Good job, down right, baby.
Yeah, good face off. Great shot.
Austin Czarnik continues to impress with his shorty, but it ends as a 4-3 loss in tonight's tune-up. And as the regular season draws near, there are plenty of pluses and minuses for the Bruins front office to evaluate.
Good work. Take him one.
Back in Boston, those evaluations are in full swing as team president Cam Neely and GM Don Sweeney wrestle with the difficult decisions brought on by the strong play of several prospects. Training camp is over. The last few roster decisions are being made. The leaves in New England are turning colors, the temperatures outside are dropping, and starting Thursday, the new NHL season is here. black and gold are ready. Are you?